Good afternoon, I am Pete, also known as Risk for Rewards, and tomorrow it is the Cheltenham Festival. The time is finally here. This is going to be a video, hopefully less than 5 minutes, 10 minutes maximum. I'm just going to try and clear up a few things for a few people who have just signed up in the last 48 hours. So a question that many people have asked is, when does the service finish? Even if they want to stay. Today is the 10th of March. The service finishes on the 10th of May. So if you're staying, if you sign up for today, you're going to get, just by the way it falls, you will get the Cheltenham Festival. You'll then get the Cheltenham Review next week, 2026 review. You'll then get the Aintree Festival. If you want to stay for the final month, obviously you've then got the Aintree Review, Punchestown Review, and a look at Cheltenham 2026. So it's up to you. You are getting a lot more than you normally would just because of the way the months have fallen. So when you pay for a subscription, which is of course £22.50, you're not just paying for that one-off Cheltenham week, so like a guide just for this week. The Cheltenham guide is live. It is around 48,000 words, and I'll just go into a little bit. I'm not going to obviously bring it up on the screen because it's not fair for other people who have already subscribed, but I'm not here to tell you what the 28 winners of the Cheltenham Festival are. I'm just here to give you as much information as possible that I've condensed down from various websites, various platforms, just to make life as easy as possible for you when searching for your winners. An example would be for, I don't know, say the Triumph Hurdle. The Triumph Hurdle, I've talked through the three big contenders, a little bit of chat around the rest of the field. Obviously, we haven't got declarations yet. But what I have mentioned is a few statistics for the races, like as in what horse might look to target it. Particular trials, so say the Leopardstown Juvenile has produced 6 of the 9 winners of the Triumph Hurdle. So you've obviously, that race is key to look at. Which horses have won it? I've listed them down. You then go through the trainers. Which trainers have been targeting the Triumph? Willie Mullins has won, say, 2 of the last 3 renewals. He's won, say, 5 of the last 10. Examples like that. So you know which trainers are target. Price. So what sort of prices have Triumph winner been going off? Have favourites won it? In the last 10 years, has the favourite won every variation of the Triumph? Just stuff like that. And then I go into a little bit about the different horses that are running in the Triumph. The only part of it that is my own personal view, so my own, is the verdicts and the summary. Even the summary is pretty non-biased. A summary is just the short version of everything from that I've talked about throughout the race, and the stats and everything else I've put together for a short summary for you to be able to read. And I've then given my verdict, so my own opinion, and the horse that I've backed. You can choose whether to back it or you can choose to back against it. You can do whatever you like. As I've said, the main thing is just for me to try and put as much information there to simplify everything. You may know everything about horse racing. It may become useful just because it saves you time. You may know nothing about horse racing. Hopefully it becomes useful just because it makes it easier and you can learn and understand rather than just picking random winners. Like I said, I'm not here to tell you that I'm going to be able to pick 28 winners from tomorrow. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But the point is, there'll be people booming and disappointed, regardless, because they won't be on the same selection as me, because everyone has an opinion and everyone should have an opinion. So that's all I was trying to get out. And the main thing that I just want to show with the blog is I've had quite a few questions, just the two main ones, well, 3 main questions. First one is the private Twitter. The private Twitter, as soon as you come onto the website, if you go to, so this is the website, obviously, as people have already seen it. And yeah, there's obviously a lot of it is based on Twitter, so 26,000 followers over here. But if you click on my account, you go to my account, this takes you to Welcome to Risk for Rewards. So if you come to here and you go to the Cheltenham Festival 2025, you click here, and these are the hyperlinks for each day. Each day has got over 10,000 words worth of content breaking down every single race for the Cheltenham Festival. Some races we're awaiting declarations, but I've given every bit of information that I already have. All the stats are there, all the content's there, so you can sit down there and you can look throughout the whole week now and plan out which are my 10 best bets over the 28 days of the week. Who do I fancy, who do I don't like, and you can obviously go through and plan your day today when there's no horse racing on. So you click here, and then obviously I can't click there myself because it's not fair to obviously everybody else who is subscribed to give any additional information away. But you click there and that will take you through obviously whichever day it is you're looking for. The private Twitter, so people have been asking me where do I find them, because obviously people are going to be on the racetrack, so if there's any information for a horse not running, a late bet or a bet for next year for the any anti-post or anything like that, Twitter is going to be the easiest way. All the private Twitter deals are for the details for the account are on there. So as soon as you go to Cheltenham Festival 2025, click the Tuesday link. First thing it says is the exact account. Click the account. Your details will then be checked, correlated with the website which you will have put in when you signed up. You'll then be accepted into the group. Job done. Next question was, when does it finish? As I've discussed earlier, if you're staying for a month, you'll get Cheltenham and Aintree this year, which will obviously take you to around the 10th of April. If you choose to cancel, that's up to you. If you want the 2 months, it takes you to the 10th of May. After the 10th of May, that is it. The subscription finishes. I will return to YouTube, everything else back on the flat for free for the 5 months of the summer. So it will finish then regardless of when. So the maximum you have left, obviously sign up time, is 2 months. And yeah, so that's about it. I think the main questions, yeah. So whereabouts find that, and Twitter. So all that's left for me to say is good luck to everyone who's obviously betting on the Cheltenham Festival. Hopefully it's a brilliant week of watching. I will be there on track tomorrow, so if you do see me, come say hello. I'll be having a beer or two, and I hope you have a great week and enjoy it. That's the biggest thing. Most importantly is, don't let obviously the sports side of it. Make sure you just enjoy the festival as well. Thank you and goodbye.